testicles. 1, 2, 3. Looking at what? What down with y'all young boys, young girls, players, pimps, niggas, whatever the fuck you is watching my shit. What it do? What's good, bro? Hope y'all been smooth, cool, in the groove, bro, and staying out the way. The kid is back, bro. The kid is back, man. I got another reaction video for y'all boys today. Now, this one, we got Poetic Flacco talking about a specific nigga that has been trending. We ain't gonna say nigga. Specific white Caucasian male individual that I'm pretty sure if you've seen the thumbnail, seen the title, you already know what this is about, bro. He's been trending all over right now, bro. This Chud the Builder guy, bro. Now, a little bit of lore real quick if you don't know, but you probably already do because the guy is trending everywhere right now. This guy is basically going viral right now for basically being a mega racist, bro. Like, if we being completely honest, his whole spill is freedom of speech. So basically his whole gimmick is he goes around and calling black people the N-word with the hard R and using his freedom of speech as the excuse to basically bait others, you know what I'm saying? So the guy is going around filming himself live on Kick, baiting other baiting African American people, black people, all over, wherever he is. I think he's in, I don't fucking remember, I think it was like Indiana, some butt-fuck ass town, bro. And this guy is going around baiting black people into, like, you know, fighting him or like reacting. So he goes around calling black people the hard R in their face and just taunting them and baiting them and getting them past their limits to the point to where they're gonna react and try to hurt them. But he has his gun on him and his pepper spray. So the moment you try to do anything, he's gonna pepper you and shoot you, bro. And we know how this goes. White guy shoots black guy. Come on, we know exactly how this goes. So it's literally like a fucking lose-lose situation when it comes to this guy. It's you get baited by him and you turn the other cheek like you're supposed to be, like you're supposed to do. You turn the other cheek, be a real one, move on, say fuck this nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Bro ain't talking about nothing, bro. He just trying to bait a person. So he just trying to bait a nigga so that he can get that reaction, get that clip, and prove a narrative that black people are, what he says, chimps or whatever the fuck. Whenever you don't engage with him and try to walk away, or if you react in a way that he doesn't really want you to, like, for instance, this guy wants us to go at him and charge at him and try to fight him so that he can have reason to mace or shoot you, which is technically still illegal, but we'll get into that later. But he wants you to react. If you give him a piss poor reaction, like just talking smack back to him, he'll further bait you by saying you're chimping out, by not doing anything physically to him so that he can shoot you or pepper spray you. Bro, nobody wants to get fucking maced by you, bro. You're already looking and making a fool out of yourself by filming content of this. The only people that support this are the people of that niche that are racist and are the viewers that you have that are also racist and support what you're doing. But we'll get into it also that, like, I've been seeing that the people that support him are now not supporting him because he's doing too much. But I'm yapping, this is an intro. The kid is back, bro. I had to come back for this one, bro. Yo, we gonna get these videos rolling out. If you don't know, you won't know. It's Yo Dior, bro. Come fuck with the lone wolf. It's ABABOA. If you don't know what that means, it means always been alone, better off alone. That's my shit, bro. I stand on that. I stamp that nigga on, bro. Come join the lone wolf. It's cool. It's chill over here, bro. We be cool, calm, collected, staying out the way, getting these bucks, and running these videos up. Let's do it, bro. Now, I'm tired of this yapping. Let's get straight into the video, man. Yeah.
We got more bad news for Chud the Grifter, the broke, bummy, destitute racist who walk around calling black people the N-word with the hard R, and that's essentially all his content is, right? He goes around, call black folks the N-word, try to get a reaction, and then go viral.
Out. It's Dom Luca, great value. It's a great value, Dom Luca. Keep chipping out. Keep chipping out. Do it. Try it right now. Try it right now.
Chud is only able to do this because he has a gun on him. He's
And I'm gonna try my best not to pause as much in this video because it's gonna be a lot of that with this damn video. But yo, just like this nigga was just doing right then and there, bro, baiting them, and how Flacco just said like he's only doing it because he has a gun on him. Bro, you having a gun on you means absolutely nothing, bro. Yeah, you're gonna pull it and draw it or whatever and try to shoot a nigga or whatever, but look, bro, you act like you're the only person with guns, bro. That's why I said it's a lose-lose situation. It's either you give into the bait and you either hurt this nigga or kill him, and now you're the stereotypical black person harming a white person, this, that, and the third. If you don't do anything, you're a pussy and you're chimping out in his eyes, or whatever the case, or the racists call you whenever you don't give into their rage bait, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Just because you got a gun and some mace, nigga, don't mean that you could mace a dude. Like, look, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. You could mace a nigga, try to shoot him, this, that, and the third, bro. His partner's gonna come right back around that corner and spin on your ass, bro. Like, come on, bro. And if they don't catch you, they're going to get you, bro. Like, dude, you act like you just guns would stop being made once they made yours, bro. You act like nobody else got a gun. You act like if you don't pull a gun out and fire on somebody, that other people can't retaliate for him. Like, what? He be going out here dolo with just mace and a gun and sometimes a cameraman and maybe others that are a part of his weird ass little fucking gimmick online. But even that's not enough, bro. Niggas will pummel this nigga, bro. Without that gun and that mace, bro, he is a bitch, bro. He's a bitch with it and a bitch without it, bro. I'm gonna get back into it.
Only brave enough to go up to black folks and say these things because he feels protected with that gun on his hip. But it looks like that might be coming to an end. Chud's own people, and when I say own people, I'm not talking about white people. I'm talking about...
And this is the clip I seen earlier. I seen a little bit of it, bro. This guy's basically gonna be explaining how what I'm saying, bro, like he's going too far and he's doing too much to the point where somebody's gonna fucking kill him, like, or seriously hurt him, to where it's gonna be like, okay, bro, you're doing this all on the internet and taunting all these people. It's your fault if you end up in this bad situation, whether you're dead or severely hurt, and they're not gonna feel bad for you. They're gonna uplift the black person, BLM, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, you want to call it, that they hate us for. But they're gonna support this black person because you're genuinely doing this on purpose to cause a scene and to get reactions and clips or whatever out of people. So obviously when your ass get hurt or killed, you're gonna be celebrated in the worst way. Not as in, oh, he's going to heaven. No, his nigga's finally dead, or he got what he deserved. You're not gonna be celebrated in a good light unless it's amongst the people that support you, bro.
His group of racists on the internet that he identified with are now working against him. They're now disavowing him. They're making videos notifying the public that Chud don't have a right to use that gun on black people that he antagonized in his videos. Now, they're putting out PSAs, they're contacting lawyers, you know, they're having lawyers speak out about the legalities of what Chud is doing, not because they want to protect black people, but they're actually doing it for a much sinister reason. But in this case, the enemy of your enemy is my friend, even if it's another despicable racist. These people are so evil. They're not disavowing Chud because Chud is calling black folks the N-word. They're disavowing Chud because they believe that there's a slim chance that Chud will provoke and initiate black people into either him getting shot or him shooting a black person and creating BLM 2.0.
BLM 2.0 is fucking crazy, bro. Like, y'all don't fuck with us that much, bro. Like, they're saying, basically they're saying, fuck that he's calling y'all the hard R to y'all face and doing this. He's doing it in a dumbass, blatantly obvious ass, obnoxious, and just very egotistical way. The wrong way of doing it, bro. They're basically saying, we don't give a fuck that he's doing all of that. We fucking hate you, monkeys. Bro, that's basically what they're saying. We just wish that he wouldn't do it so fucking blatantly obvious to provoke you guys. We want you guys to be coons and monkey on your own. We don't want to provoke you into doing it. So then we look like we're looking like the bad guys and you're looking like the good guys. No, we want you guys to be monkeys and act out. You get what I'm trying to say, bro? They're saying fuck that he's doing all the bullshit. They're just saying they wish that he wasn't doing it the way he's doing it, bro. Because they don't want other shit to happen for black people. They don't want black people to be celebrated in a way of a person that is Caucasian fucking up on the black people's behalf. You know what I'm saying? They don't want that, bro. They don't want that. They don't want a black person being celebrated because a white person fucked up. They don't want that shit, bro. That shit is fucking crazy, bro. Like, I don't fuck with this nigga Chud, bro. I don't stand for what he believes in. I don't care. I don't love him.
Basically, fuck them.
So they are terrified that Chud would galvanize black people enough to where black people will come together to rally around Chud when one of us get hurt. And that's a racist and a white supremacist's worst nightmare, that BLM 2.0 will get created and black folks will come together in defiance against this ideology.
Like,
so
facts.
Saying, Chud, hey, bro, hold on, bro. You going around calling black folks the N-word, you are creating too much sympathy for black folks.
Oh, bro.
Right?
Perfectly said, bro.
You are making even the most racist people feel bad for black people, and that's working against our cause.
That's
you
facts.
doing this is going to create sympathy for them. You doing this is going to make them come together. Stop doing it, Chud. These people are absolutely despicable.
Nuts.
Now, one of the vile racists who's apparently preaching out against Chud because he believes that Chud and his actions will create BLM 2.0 and galvanize black people is a man by the name of the Misfit Patriot, and he dropped an entire video. Now, the first thing he did was he called an attorney, and the attorney he called was essentially to confirm that what Chud is doing, like, it's legal per se, but if he pulls out his gun and shoot a black man who he antagonized the conflict with, he can't scream self-defense.
Facts. And
Let
that's
me
just
explain
facts.
something to this guy.
Even though the media will try to fucking spin it in some way, it'll be blatantly obvious that this is not self-defense and this motherfucker dead ass provoked this shit. And the media, the government, whoever fuck white people will still find a fucking way. You know what? I'm not even gonna say white people, bro, because I'm not a racist, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone with none of that shit. Let's just say people in general, the media, bro, they're gonna take it and they're gonna try to find some way to make it, y'all are just screaming for sympathy and this, that, and the third, and look at what's you know what I'm saying? They're gonna find a way to spin it on the black person still, even when it's obviously the other race's fault. Like, come on, bro.
Chud the Builder. Okay, Chud, this is for you. I'm gonna screen record this and I'm gonna post it. All right. So here, Chud. Chud. You're going to get shot, or the kicked out of you. When that happens, you're not gonna win a lawsuit, right?
Dude, I don't, and this guy, Chud, you're gonna get shot. Duh, he knows this, bro. I genuinely think this guy wants this. The part where he's saying that you're not gonna win a lawsuit, yeah, but you're not winning shit, bro. And I feel like he knows that, bro. I feel like this Chud dude is trying to prove, basically, he's doing the works that every mega super racist would love to do. He's doing that for you. Like, he's doing that for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? In hopes to build a fat ass community of people that are also just like him, that will start this fucking trend of content that is just like this. That will not end well if that was to be successful, bro. Just imagine a trend, a group of fucking Chud the Builders as a niche of content. We got all types of shit to watch. Imagine, bruh, this being a whole niche, a whole lane that people can hop into and become a part of, to where they're getting paid to be like this, bro. That's what I feel like this Chud dude is trying to build, bro. He's trying to build that type of community, and also a little lore of Chud, if you didn't know this also. This all started because the dude got fired from his job because of some shit that's similar to this. The nigga was in a road rage incident with a black woman. He took it too far, got out the car, spit on the black woman's car, then called her a hard R. The woman then pulled out her phone, recorded this dumbass while he was in his work uniform. He then speeds past her in the video, pulls a cross out, and that's another thing about this guy. Chud is a Christian. Okay, he puts the cross, and if I'll find the picture, I'll insert it in the vid. But he's basically out the window with the cross just pointing at the lady's phone camera, and that goes viral all over Facebook. He loses his job, loses a lot of respect around the city, this, that, and the third, bro. The life just starts to plummet. So he starts Kick and doing this type of content. Crazy type of revival you tried to do there. Try to make something shake. No. Like, that was the worst thing you could have done, bro. This guy says fuck it and doubles down. He doubles down on the racism. Come on, bro.
This is an insane take, right? So one of these Kick streamers was like, hey, whoever hits this guy, punches him in the face or beats him up, if you catch a charge, you can create a GoFundMe and you're gonna get like $100,000 easy.
Facts.
Right, for your defense.
Facts.
The streamer's 100% right. He's 1,000% right.
Facts.
Right? When they beat the shit out of you, or worse, right, they're going to get insane amounts of sympathy. You are going to do so much damage to the movement, which is...
And I'm saying facts because bro is actually spitting some facts. I do not agree with this guy because at the end of the day, he is also a part of this freedom of speech movement that Chud is a part of. Their only issue is they basically, bro, like I said, Chud is doing it too blatantly and too obvious, and he's doing too much. They're doing it behind closed doors, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the same guy that'll probably call you a hard R to your fucking face. You know what I'm saying? Just won't do it on camera, but he'll do it to your face. So fuck this guy still too, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know who he is, but fuck him as well.
Why I'm calling you out. I'm trying to stop you from doing this dumb. And I know you're only doing it because you're a grifter who's just click chasing sensationalist content, right? But think about the risk you're taking. Is it worth it? I don't know how much you're getting. Probably not enough for your life. One of them's gonna, a lot of them want to beat the of you, rightfully so. I think you deserve it. Right? If you're going into black neighborhoods and calling people the hard R, you deserve to get the kicked out of you. You don't deserve to die. Right?
No one deserves to die, but dude, you're basically asking for it, bro.
I don't
You're
want
knocking
you
on death's door
to get hurt.
Playing around.
I don't want you to die. But when this dude said, if they come at you, they're going to get a lot of money, he's right. He's not encouraging anyone to assault you. He's stating a fact. He goes into black neighborhoods. He antagonizes people, right? He says they're chimping out, comparing them to monkeys, trying to get them really upset.
And I don't like that terminology, the chimping out stuff, because now that's finna become a new thing for all the young racists. You know what I'm saying? Like the younger generation of racists that are gonna grow up to be niggas, or excuse me, that are gonna grow up to be people like bro or the Chud dude. You know what I'm saying? Now they're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, chimping out, you're chimping out. We're finna start seeing more of this type of slang and taunting in to come because of guys like him. We're in that generation where everybody is doom scrolling and on their phone, and a lot of these kids are influenced. Pretty much all of them are influenced off everything that they're seeing, bro. So you just imagine a little kid that was born into racism because his family's racist, he then now sees this type of content, that guy is gonna grow up and be a full-blown racist and not even know that he's living a wrongful life, bro. Like, it is, oh my God, bro. It is, oh my God, this is sad, bro.
Ben says it's because of free speech. It's not. The first thing, one of the first things you learn when you're a concealed carry holder is if you use your weapon, right? Because if you start a fight and use your weapon,
you start a fight. You start a fight.
He wants to be a martyr. He wants to be a leader of a movement, and is having the opposite effect. They're now trying to kick him out their movement. They're now trying to kick him out of what they're doing because they feel like what he's doing is having a negative impact on what they're doing. They've spent all this time spewing bad propaganda against black folks. They spent all this time telling black folks how racism is a myth, it don't exist. They've spent all this time conditioning their audience to think that black folks don't deal with anything. We just wake up and complain. They've conditioned their audience to look at black folks as perpetual complainers with no accountability, and we just love to be victims. Those narratives is being completely dismantled by Chud in real time. How do you tell your audience racism don't exist? Man, they just be complaining, and then your audience turn on Twitter and they see Chud going around calling black folks the hard N-word. How do you now condition your audience to think that the struggles that black folks deal with don't exist? You can't anymore, which is why they're desperately now trying to stop Chud, because they understand that Chud is exposing how they all feel. They've been hiding their racism behind performative niceness.
And that's the average racist person too, bro. You know how many people, like, I think about this all the time, and it's crazy because growing up, I never really used to think like this, but now that the media is so advanced and everybody just shares every freaking thought that they have in the world and opinion that they have in the world on the internet, bro, you just start to think the types of people that we're walking amongst, bro, even more. I used to not think like this as a jit growing up, bro. This shit is crazy, but bro, that's the reality of most people nowadays, bro. You could be talking to a person, you're like, oh, this person is so chill, bro. Like, this is a good person. Like, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't think nothing of it. Racist. Or a child predator. Or you never know who you talking to, bro. If you heard that saying growing up, man, that saying is 1,000 times true now. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because, man, we got some fucked up people in this world, some weird ass people in this world. I'm not judging, bro. I'm just saying. We all got our ways, but some of y'all ways be crazy, bro. But facts, bro. Like, literally facts, bro. This is how all of them feel. That's why I said they're not like, oh, fuck. We're not saying fuck you saying what you're saying to them. We're just saying don't fucking publicize it. Don't stream yourself doing it. Do it all you want. Freedom of speech, yeah. Freedom of speech. Looking ass. Like, what that y'all be saying? Hell yeah, brother. Looking at, bro, like, they're saying, oh yeah, say the shit, but just don't put it on fucking camera. Like, and this is like the reality of them all, bro. Well said, Flacco.
Right? People like Ben Shapiro, people like Nick Fuentes and others will do this whole spiel on how we're all God's children, while at the same time spewing black folks have lower IQs,
facts.
Black folks are inherently violent.
Not facts that we have lower IQs, facts on what this nigga is reciting about what they're saying about us.
You know, this is a white man's country, man. I'm not saying
Definitely
we can't
not.
live together. I'm just saying it hasn't been working.
And I'm not speaking or making this video in light of black people are superior. No race is superior. We are all equal and all the same, bro. So, yeah, bro. Us black folks, though, we do got that swag, the culture, and we do bring that to the fucking, like, I ain't even got to speak on what black people do as a whole. I don't got to speak on what Mexican, white, Asian, like, whatever race. We all play a part in making this world what it is, so I don't understand why the fuck niggas just don't get along, bro.
We not gonna leave, so, right? They hide their racism behind performative niceness. Chud is just putting on a depiction and a performance of their true intentions and true hearts, and they can't stand it.
you're gonna lose a self-defense argument, right? The first thing you do in any situation is try to get out of the situation. If you're looking for a legal defense, right? You have to do everything in your power to not use your weapon in order to have a self-defense argument. What about stand your ground? Even in stand your ground, even in Texas, right? I can't just shoot somebody because they got near me, right?
Facts.
That's not self-defense.
I
thought
currently in Texas right now.
Think that they're a reasonable threat to your safety, but you can't create the threat.
And this is the type of guy that you would literally like see in your grocery store, that would literally like talk to you as if he's not racist. Like, oh God, I've worked with people like this, bro. I've been literally like face to face with racists and seen them being called out, like seen them get exposed in front of my face, bro. Like dead ass. I've seen this shit, bro. Never thought I would ever experience some shit like that in my life. But yeah, I'll explain after this.
If you do that, here's what's gonna happen. They're gonna go to jail, right? Obviously, for either assault or murder, right?
Facts.
But let's say you live, and let's say you want to sue them for assault. Let's say you want to go after them for beating you up.
Right.
The defense is going to, they're going to screen record hours of you calling black people the hard R, going into neighborhoods intentionally with a gun on you and pepper spray, starting fights, calling them the hard R, saying they're chimping out, and they are coming back and they're gonna go, are you out of your friggin' mind? You're never winning that case. And then they will have a countersuit. You'll lose. I'm trying to help you because you are dumb.
Also, I'm gonna tell black people this because this dude even called a lawyer to convince black people that what Chud is doing is unethical and illegal, and we shouldn't be scared. And, man, don't fall for the okie doke, bro.
Oh,
man,
bro.
Man, hey, listen, man.
That man trying to set you up so that you could try him, and then he can try you, and there you go. You know what I'm saying? Nah, don't fall for that. Black people and my people, bro, cousins, brothers and sisters. If you happen to, let's just be real. This ain't the last of the Chud guy. He's banned right now. He'll find a way back on the net. Let's just keep it real. He may be apologizing next, or he may double down, triple down this time. Regardless, if you run across this man, turn the other cheek. Do not provoke him. Do not engage with him. Just laugh and walk away, bro. Because he's just a joke. And say God bless you. That's all you really can do.
That white boy got a gun on him, calling you the N-word. Man, listen, man, walk the other way, bro. Don't fall for
And I don't care if you got Micro Drake on you, bro. You bet not up that bit. Because that ain't, even if you wanted that body bad, that's not even a body worth catching, bro.
For the okie doke, bro. Don't let this racist convince you, hey, man, you can fight back and legally he can't shoot you, man. All right, bro, man, we not going for that, man. We not falling for the okie dokie, bro. What you mean? What, man, hey, listen, I don't trust the intentions of none of these people, bro. All right, so if he's calling lawyers and working this hard to convince us that Chud can't legally shoot us and we don't have to back down, man, I'm not going for that, man. You better not. You better not attack that white man if he got a gun on him, bruh. You better not attack that racist white boy, man. You better not. He's already looking for a reason to make one of us a casualty. Man, don't do it. Man, walk the other way. Ignore his ass, man. But here is the call with an attorney that's confirming like what Chud is doing is illegal, and you know he don't have no ground to stand on for a self-defense case.
Or if he was to shoot them and kill them, would he have a self-defense argument? Like what
state is it?
Tennessee. So
Fucking Tennessee, bro.
basically the
It's gonna depend on the Tennessee code, which I'm sure you probably looked up and are gonna tell me, but
I just sent it to you.
There's a certain amount of incitement of the violence, and There's a certain amount of
well, like if
basically, you're looking at, did the person who came at them feel threatened by his behavior to the point that they actually are defending themselves? That's the question.
Sure. So Tennessee Penal Code 39-11-611 says a person loses the right to claim self-defense if they provoked or initiated the confrontation. So he has.
Yeah. So there you go. So that sounds basically like a requirement to retreat type of statute, where you don't get to go and basically wind people up and threaten.
And it's fucking it's not rocket science, people. You can't go around provoking shit and starting shit and then bro, you cannot start shit with people and then people react to you and harm you and then try to claim self-defense and try to claim that you're innocent. No, bro. If you're going around doing shit like this, initiating shit, what's the word I'm looking for? If you're blatantly doing this, like provoking people on purpose, bro, and then you happen to provoke the wrong person and they harm you or you harm them, bro, you can't claim none of that sympathy, self-defense, none of that, bro. You're starting that shit, bro. The nigga, the feds are gonna look at you like, nigga, the fuck, bro? I don't care if you white, black, yellow, purple, pink, green, nigga, they gonna look at you like a fucking dumbass because that evidence, and you're recording the shit, bro. Like I said, he's trying to build his own movement of people that are doing the same things as him. That's what I truly believe he's doing, and that's why he does the things as he do. Because even a racist like this nigga right here can see that he's doing just dumb shit, bro. Like, it's like, bro, be racist, but be it the right way. Like, what?
Them to the point that they are afraid of how aggressive you are, and then claim self-defense when they do act on how threatened they feel.
Like, you don't even, he didn't even have to call a lawyer for this, bro. This was like dead ass common sense, bro.
Now, the argument that these people are making is it's free speech. Oh, no, she'll come back.
Yeah, she not trying to hear that bullshit, bro.
Or half of my phone was gone silent and I could hear it ringing.
Yeah, no, I figured your phone. I figured your phone died. So as I was saying, right, the argument people are giving is that racial slurs are still protected speech, right? So what would you say to that argument?
If racial slurs are protected speech?
Yeah, so considering this is their argument, I think it's stupid, but you're a lawyer, so I'm just trying to get the legal side. They're saying because racial slurs are protected speech, the person can't be retaliated against for their words, even if they're mean words.
Okay, I actually didn't. Well, I don't want to sound like a dumbass, but I didn't know that racial slurs and shit like that were fucking protected speech. But it's common sense also, freedom of speech, bro. So, like, you know, yeah, I'm gonna self-serve myself on that one for even speaking that. But I don't give a fuck, nigga. It's my channel, nigga. A lot of y'all niggas dumb as fuck. Anyways, I'm just playing. Goddamn. Still, bro, and that's a stupid narrative to have, bro. So what the fuck are you gonna do, Chud, when you go into fucking court for fucking somebody's life up or them fucking yours up? What are you gonna say? The hard R is a protected. I got freedom of speech. I got freedom of speech, bro. I can say whatever I want. It's not my fault. He got mad. No. Niggas ain't buying that. The court ain't buying that. The people ain't buying that. Even your own people aren't buying that, bro. Stop.
I mean, here's the problem. Racial slurs may be protected speech as far as protecting you from actions by the government.
Thank you.
But it is still hate speech.
Yeah,
okay?
I mean, yeah, no, and I don't believe in hate speech, and I don't even think that you technically do either. You're talking about the actions of.
Whoa, there, like, hate speech, no. You've gone too far advocating black folks now, ladies.
Oh, God.
These people are performative, bruh, right? They're ridiculous. They're idiots.
They're fucking performative as fuck,
like
bro.
This fake centrist act. that a lot of these alt-right.
Oh God. I don't agree with this. I don't. Boy, you agree with everything Chud is doing. You just hate that he's doing it on fucking camera to where it's obvious whenever something bad happens to Chud, he can't. Nobody's gonna sympathize with him, bro. It's gonna be his fault. Y'all want it to be the black people's fault so bad, bro. But it's not, bro. Like, you can't save him. You can't save him, bro. None of y'all can save him. He's dug his. This boy has a digital footprint on the internet forever, bro. His kids are gonna see this, bro. His kids are gonna see that and know how much of a racist he is, bro. That's crazy.
White nationalists put on, like, where they come online and they like. And, no.
My bad. I had to make sure I was still recording.
I'm not racist. My friend Tommy, and not Tommy Sotomayor, the other Tommy, all right, who eat butter biscuits like no other.
Type shit.
They put on this, we're all God's children. I don't see color act. When in fact, no. Right? Like, he gets to acting like he's advocating for black folks. As soon as the lawyer brings up hate speech, whoa, hold on now, bro. Hate speech, hold on.
Oh God.
Man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Do y'all even care? Do y'all give a damn? Do y'all want to give this dude credit? Or do y'all feel like...
Man, I'm pretty sure this is all wrapped up.
We don't need no white supremacists to advocate for us. We good. Let me know in the comment section what you think. If you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video...
Alright, yeah, fuck you, Flacco. I'm bullshitting, bro. This nigga Flacco cool. I notice he don't stutter a lot when he talking heavy in his videos. But, like, if he nervous or anything, his stutter shit come up, like, heavy. But, alright, man. Look, I'm finna cut this short because I already been yapping enough. But to answer this nigga Flacco's question, no, I really don't give a fuck because what this Chud dude is doing online is fucking, like, horrendous, and everybody can see it and obviously see that he's baiting, and, like, bro, everybody rage baits nowadays. This is an extreme level of it, but ultimately I'm just tapping in because this is trending right now, and, like, I don't fuck with this guy, and genuinely, like, I was scrolling on X or whatever, Twitter, and I came across the dude's videos, and, like, they transpired over to Instagram and seeing clips, and the guy pisses me off. I genuinely, it's two things I do not like in this world. Like, two main things that I don't like in this world: raping women or forcing women to do things that they not trying to do, and goddamn racism. I hate it. Like, I hate a person that's genuinely like, I don't like you because you're this color. What? Like, I don't like you because your culture is this way. I don't like you because your ancestors are this way. Like, what, bro? Stop it, bro. This Chud dude is a super racist, bro. Fuck this guy. We don't condone this guy. The ABA BOA fam, we don't fuck with him, bro. But that's all I got to say for this clown. He will be back. We're gonna see how that play out, and I'll do another video on this guy. Cause I got a bunch more to say, but he's not even worth my breath, bro. Alright, man. If you fuck with the kid, you fuck with the content, go ahead and make sure you leave me a like. Go ahead and comment for your boy. And subscribe, bro. It literally free. It literally free. You niggas be watching this Chud nigga for free and shit on Kick and all of that. Go ahead and kick back and watch a non-racist, chill, smooth, cool dude videos on YouTube for the free ski, bro. But yeah, man, it's ABA BOA, bro. Come join the Lone Wolf. If you don't know what that means, it's always been alone, better off alone. That's my shit. Come join the team, man. And I'm out there, bit, bro. Y'all stay safe. Don't smoke nothing you ain't seen rolled up, and don't sip nothing you ain't seen pulled up. It's all love. I'm